Yes, sir!
Wow! Do it, Triple J! Do it!
The three-point line was a disaster the other night for the Lakers as Jaren Jackson gets in, lays it up with the left hand.
Back in December, 116-103. That was Morant's second game back. This guy is a load, and he goes right to work.
It's going to be hard for Jalen Smith to keep him out of the paint.
Jaren against Carter, going to get physical with him. Lean, bank, hit.
It seems like the game plan is they're not going to double team.
Sabonis, his first field goal. Jaren going to go right at him. Back him down. What you can do, I can do better.
It's nice to see.
You're going to face adversity throughout the year, and the Grizzlies facing it right at the top. Jaren goes at Jokic, banks and hits.
We are seeing aggressive.
By Aldama and saved by Roddy. Jaren feeling it. Got another one. 6 of 7 from downtown for Jaren.
Smith, Butler, Adebayo, Hero, and Richardson. Their 24th different starting lineup of the season. That's a made 3 for Vince Williams Jr., who's now 4 of 4 from downtown.
Jenkins was going to talk about, and he did. He said they're just leaking out on us right now, and when the ball's going up, we're standing around and watching it offensively. We've got to do a much better job getting back on the defensive end. 8 fast break points this quarter already for the Pacers to give them 13 in the game.
Jaren going to Kawhi Leonard, spins. Kawhi stifles him, but Jaren stays with it.
New Orleans, no Brandon Ingram, no Zion Williamson on the floor. Can you, the Grizzlies, cut into this lead? No.
Have an opportunity. Cleveland doing good work with Donovan Mitchell on the bench. Aldama, a pump fake, a 3, tango. Santi Aldama, 4 of 7 from down.
A shot, drive into the basket and get somebody an easy. Let's discontinue dribbling.
Jaren Jackson Jr. with the basket. And it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
Yeah, and he and Taylor Horton-Tucker have been really good at finding teammates. Taylor Horton-Tucker with 8 that game.
Jaren Jackson Jr. knows the tendencies those two get tied up.
14-2 Memphis run in the last 5, 4 and change. Jackson will face up on DA. Strong left-hand rush into a left-hand hook.
Playing his 3rd game with the Grizzlies. On the baseline, out to Williams.
That's great defense. He makes the shot, but that's good defense.
Get it up top. Get the switch he wants. Working on the 6-6. Sharp, but not too long. Outside, there's Marcus Smart knocking down a triple.
Like I said, Courtney Kirkland is a finals level official. He's worked 4 finals games, so he knows what it's all about. Jaren up, under, and there you go.
As Booker knocks down his 19th and 20th points of this game so far. Phoenix back up by their halftime margin of 13. Jaren Jackson Jr. answers back out of the post.
Timed his leap better than Isaac did. Backs down one-on-one with Isaac. Backs him down right underneath the basket and lays it in. Jaren against Carter. 10 to shoot. Backs him down. Single coverage. Took him under the goal and laid it in. Timeout Orlando.
One of my favorite teammates.
I mean, you saw the love that the Nuggets had for him.
They did. That is rare. That's rare.
Missing the game Wednesday due to illness. Had a fever, wasn't feeling very well. A Vince Williams 3 is through, and the Grizzlies the first 5 of the game. Jaren, bully ball, and a finger roll to give him 37. Meanwhile, Lively has tied his career.
He wants a clear out. Instead, he gets it to Jackson. Jackson spins and rolls around and drops in. And the Grizzlies now, this is their largest lead of the game.
Jaren goes back now.
One-on-one with Collins, double by Clarkson. Yes. Jaren goes to the goal, spins and finishes. Jaren Jackson Jr. with 8.
That was a tough shot by CJ.
Jackson goes to work again. Working on Valanciunas with the 4 foul.
Jackson against Butler. Backs him down, takes middle, finger rolls in. Well, and you like that Bane went on the attack and got to the rim. It was a circus shot. Jaren backing down against Najee, hooks it up and in. That's what was missing from Jaren's game.
45-41, Jackson. It's going to be a blocking foul before the shot.
Jaren again in the paint, works against Allen, leans in and scores.
You're going to watch the defense of the Celtics. They'll switch everything across the board. There's a lot of same-size guys.
Jaren crossing over against the shot clock. Floater is up and in. Just did beat the shot clock, and the Grizzlies on the board.
The Warriors turn it over. Jackson undeterred, give it up. That's a wide open look for Tillman. Bottom on a three.
That's what he needs to do more of. He's gonna draw that double team. JJ Jr. to his left hand, and it has been lethal.
Got the first half kind of on a roll and rhythm, and now
You can't find it again.
can't find it.
Whistles. The only point in this quarter so far.
Jackson Jr. off balance. Boy, that's a tough one.
Yeah, and if he's going to make that.
But in terms of the intensity at which they're going to play, that is going to be a staple for years to come.
Jaren creating space against Jared Allen. That is a man-sized move. That's final 5 minutes margin within 5. Jaren against Carter. Again, no double team. Jaren off glass and in. 28 for Jaren.
Deflected into the backcourt. Jackson going to have to push it. Drives on Powell, gets right to the rim.
Lakers trying to go 2-0 on the tournament. They'll have another game Friday in Portland. Spinning, scoring. A little soft dunk by Jackson Jr.
Pac-12 guys, you got to shut them down somehow.
Jaren again, getting physical and hits.
Rose to the floor to keep Hardy from getting the ball to go back to him. Hardy had 11 in the first half. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Driving, scoring, Jaren Jackson Jr.
That's such a high clip right now.
They have their largest lead of the game.
Extra dribble. Did you see the extra dribble?
Jackson. Wow, that's a nice move. I'd say what.
I imagine that at times that can clash when you're in a professional setting, when you're in a professional relationship. I imagine it gels a lot of the time, and for you guys it seemed like it gelled more than it clashed.
Shaden McDaniels, 8 points. Jackson the other way. Anderson in the way. Look at this.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jaren Jackson is having a...
Here in the second half.
Jaren against Şengün, leans into him. Vince, corner three. Yes! Vince Williams Jr., his third triple.
Get out! Now Jackson. Double team help comes again when he tries to post up. Brought in by Desmond Bane. Nice touch.
Quick with the trigger in terms of pull-up shots.
Runs the pick and roll really well. Nice feed to Conchar, the Grizzlies.
I wish he would even go to that a little bit more than he does.
Jackson Jr. going to work again. He's really good with that left hand in the paint.
Jaren has to kill the dribble. Zaire corner three is through. Zaire Williams.
Well, guys, I just asked assistant coach Ronald Norwood, how do the Hawks need to close out this fourth quarter to get the dub? And he said, first, it starts with stopping Ja defensively. Make it as difficult as possible for them to score without fouling. And then offensively, he said, we need to move the ball and create stuff.
They're a problem at the bottom of that rung where you really want to play them.
Right.
And so I imagine that that's where they'll probably end up.
And Roddy with a rebound. Bane for three. Bango. 29 for Bane. Shot clock down to 6. Grizzlies in a scramble situation. Jaren down the lane, lays it up. No, but got a foul. And we'll go to the line with 1:41 remaining.
In the third quarter, Memphis shot 63%, 5 of 8 on threes. Hawks 67%, 4 of 9 threes. It's an and one as they go.
See, he's frustrated just by his body language.
Biombo's tough, man. It's not chopped liver.
Drop step and score for Jackson. That was a beautiful move there. Now up to 25 again. Memphis down 1.
Snags his 7th rebound of the game. Jaren going downhill to the cup.
Well, Experiment would not beat them.
Jaren going downhill. Pretty spin and a finish. Put Walker Kessler in the spin cycle. Indiana starts 3 of 9 from beyond the arc. Grizzlies a 4-point lead. Jaren get physical. Banks that one in.
Jackson Jr. with that left hand.
He's so long, man. You can't allow him to get a running start on you.
quick bounce to be able to get to a second shot.
Jaren drives against Sabonis, plenty of contact, puts it up and in.
Jaren Jackson Jr.'s block numbers are down by half. He averaged 3 last year, about a block and a half this season, but he is a rim deterrent as he gets the ball to go down.
Yeah, getting it done on both ends there. And
Jackson Jr. drives it on Stu, flips it up and fills it up. Going left.
Kennard sends it to Jackson. Doubled. Kennard. And since that first quarter.
But they have found some good ways to maneuver. And here comes Jackson with a good handle and a drive and a 2.
That's twice the bigs.
I mean, people have mentioned his name at the trade deadline. I don't think he's going to be able to be traded because of the contract. But if they're going to get back and be a championship level team, or at least make some type of playoff run, as we see Jaren Jackson Jr.
17 now, 9 rebounds for Gobert.
Jackson will drive hard. Jaren Jackson.
Always a critical statistic for the Suns and their success.
No.
Luke Kennard wide open for 3.
KD left too soon.
Something happened. I'm not sure what I'm going to do to save him. Jackson Jr. It's a little leaner across the lane.
Just the 2 points at the free throw line from Jackson a moment ago. The Bulls have their biggest lead at 16. Roddy the runner right through.
Foul on Lively, his second. A 10-point, 11-rebound double-double for the rookie out of Duke. Jaren, another 3.
Remember I said in the Phoenix Suns game,